So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bissek gets across to intercept that. Mkhitaryan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well played, well played. And it's lofted through here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Back into the middle.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Right. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, someone I really like, Peter, is Lautaro Martinez. The graft
shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Thinks one through. And that could set him on his way. Menu. No way through. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Thuram. There's the shot! Casemiro. Decent hit! Inter Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Mount. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Ashlani. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Højlund. Luis Enrique. Zielinski. And it's Mkhitaryan. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And a header! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Zielinski really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That's really well cleared. Diallo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he was quick to react. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Thuram. He's got the shot away! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Ha segnato al 36esimo minuto, numero 9.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mount. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Mount.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Menu. Oh, he's found support out wide. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's there to get it away. Mkhitaryan. And no, that was never going to make
Ci
it.
sarà un minuto di recupero.
Ashlani. Played back in. Oh, great chance! And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back on the way. Diogo Dalot just loves to go forward whenever he can. Crossed into the middle. Zirkzee. Bisek cuts it out. Dumfries plays a delicate ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Thuram. Oh, easy pickings there. Great work on the overlap. Cleared away. In again. Keeper's ball. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Thuram. And he's only too happy to take that back.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 70.987 spettatori.
Carlos Augusto. Mkhitaryan. Thuram. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's on his way! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 7. Numero 30. Lasciano il campo per il numero 49, il numero 23, il numero 20, il numero 32. Attenzione,
And he's intervened well there. He's in plenty of space here. And here's Thuram. That is good alertness. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Inter Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bruno Fernandes. Chance! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So all square and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And it's Eriksson. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, good. Can he put it away? Oh, it's fallen loose again. Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Caught offside that time. Done delicately. Nicely worked. Onana with the clearance. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that was vital.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Çalhanoğlu, and they can counter here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Bruno Fernandes. Thuram. Oh, he's burst through. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And it's been taken short. Hits one! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Thuram taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Inter Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Ball is over the line.
And that is expertly dealt with.
But chance! There it is! Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And here's Højlund. And the shot!
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
And he welcomes it in. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he spark a counter here? So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Casemiro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Interesting ball. Oh, delightful ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
First quarter of an hour gone. And there's green grass ahead of him.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And that is not finding anyone. That's been cut out, well played. Lindelof. It's a good spell of possession, this. Decent hit! They've scored! Manchester United are back on level terms.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Højlund. Can he put it away? Oh, what has happened here? Diogo Dalot crossed it. Up he goes! That's a decent clearance.
Meno really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mount. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Zielinski did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mkhitaryan. Zielinski. Thuram! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Diogo Dalot attempts a clearance. Oh, good ball! And Martinez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he's lost his man here. Now it's Mount. Mount, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mount was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hoyland tries to get it clear. He's got space in the area, and that has been clubbed away. And Dalot. Mount. There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Zielinski. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. Menu. He's picked his way through.
Ci saranno 3
Look,
minuti di recupero.
movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Luis Enrique. Mount. Bissek deals with that comfortably. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
That could spell trouble. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
Could be danger here. And he's managed to get free. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Chips it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's found a way past. That had too much on it. Menu. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Floated up and over. Nicely spread. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening...
Now the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's going to go a long way.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22, numero 7, numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23.
Definitely not his best.
Il numero 20, il numero 49.
Calhanoglu.
Attenzione, un
No,
cambio.
he's not going to get any further than that.